Hey, how's it going? My name's Nat. Let's see what's making news. Some highly classified documents have been leaked from the Pentagon in the US, sparking a huge investigation to find out who's responsible. Here's Josh.
The Pentagon, a fortress of US intelligence, tightly guarding the country's deepest secrets. Yeah, about that. Over the past few weeks, more than 100 pages of highly sensitive US intelligence information has popped up across social media, on sites like Discord, 4chan and Twitter. Experts are calling it one of the most serious security breaches of American information in the last 10 years, and it's massively rattled US officials. You see, some of the info contained things like who the US is spying on, including some of its allies. Ugh. While other documents even leaked intelligence about the war in Ukraine, which has some people worried that Russia could use it to gain an advantage in the war. So the big question is, who was responsible for leaking all this important information? Well, nobody's really sure, but the US isn't wasting any time getting to the bottom of it.
There is no excuse for these kinds of documents to be in the public domain. They don't deserve to be in the public domain. They deserve to be protected.
Some even think the data could have been leaked by someone from within the US, and there are growing fears the leaks could continue if they don't track them down fast.
More than 90 loggerhead turtles have been released back onto Shelley Beach on the New South Wales Central Coast. The eggs were carefully taken to Taronga Zoo to hatch about a week ago because the sand was too cold for them. And now they've taken their first little steps back on home soil. Or, well, sand. We've had a couple of days off, which means there's a lot of sport to catch up on. Here's Kale with all the details.
Easter Monday belonged to Jeremy Cameron.
Now he's got two.
The Geelong superstar kicked not one, not two, 3 or 4, but 7 goals against the Hawks, and absolutely no one could stop him. Well, no one except the umpire.
He's gone to celebrate and he didn't see him. He's run straight into him.
Geelong ended up winning by a whopping 82 points, with the reigning premiers finally getting their first win of the season. After a weekend of weather delays and falling trees...
Oh, good. Reach, just watch out.
Don't worry, no one was hurt here. Spanish golfer Jon Rahm has won the Masters in Augusta.
Rahm wins.
He came into the final round down 2 shots to Brooks Koepka. But after a few massive shots on the final day, Rahm took home $4.8 million of prize money and the fabled green jacket. Finally, welcome to the 141st running of the Stall Gift, Australia's oldest short-distance running race. This year, the men's race came down to a photo finish, with 18-year-old Ryan Tarrant eventually given the win. While in the women's, the race was won by 16-year-old Bella Pasquale.
I can't believe it. It's like, I've seen my mum come second a fair few times. Yeah, I'm just shocked.
Right, guys, we've got a target now. Suspect. He's coming down the corridor right now. Here, guys, he's over here. Freeze! Now it's time for a segment I'm calling Cop That. Oh, wait. First up to Hong Kong, where Thai New Year is being celebrated with water guns. This is the first time since 2019 that people here have been able to celebrate without pandemic restrictions. But that didn't stop these coppers from trying to bring things down a notch. But let's just say the crowds weren't so keen on that idea. Cop that. Cops. Now to the UK, where the coaches for King Charles's coronation have been revealed. The Diamond Jubilee State Coach, which will take the King and Queen Consort to Westminster Abbey in the morning, and the Golden State Coach, which will take them after the ceremony for an official procession. This coach is massive. At 7 metres long, it weighs 4 tonnes and will need 8 horses to pull it. And finally, to Percy the Rabbit, who's just copped himself a brand new job at the Yuba City Police Department in the US. Percy was found last year, lost, and was handed over to animal control, who were unable to find the bunny's family. So a police officer decided to adopt Percy and promote him to the rank of wellness officer. Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.